Okay, let's go live. That's stupid. That is really stupid. That is weird and whack that it wouldn't let me write to the hard drive saying Windows is blocking it, which makes no sense because I have all permissions to write to that folder. So I'll goof with it later. I don't know why it would do that. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. I may have to restart this game too because I may have just goofed up the game now. But I'm back. So that is weird out. I may have to actually restart the game because it's since I had to tab out and do all kinds of weird stuff. But let's see if it will let me. Okay, cool. Never mind. I don't have to restart the game, and I already did all my upgrades and everything. So I'm back. I'm sorry. I don't know something for some stupid reason. Streamlabs was going. Oh, you can't record to this. This is a right protected drive. Like, no, it's not. I've never had that happen before. That was weird that it would let me not let me do that unless yeah. So yeah, it's not the drive's not dead or nothing like that. That's just so weird. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick and then I can resume. We can get back into Godfall. I'm going to take Miss Rosie. You know Buns. Hey Titsy, hello too. I had to restart the stream, so if you're still in here, cool. I had to restart the stream because my recording software was being stupid. Hopefully, it'll catch up to everybody and recognize people on here. If not, I know who Titsy's is. He's off the Thunderfoot Bros. He's one of Sane's good friends. But if you can hear me, respond back. Let me know. It's like, otherwise, I'll throw you a notification on the Discord. All right, I'm supposed to go kill a creature, but I forgot. I lost my train of thought after all that happened. Hopefully the stream's running okay now, and there shouldn't be any problems. According to the software, it's running good. Yeah, I hate when you get ready and get amped up and ready to go, and then something stupid happens to where I'm not gonna work now. 20 seconds. That's better. Okay. Okay. Is anybody there? I don't know if they are. You are or not. If you are, say something. I need to know if it's still acting weird. I have no idea why I did that. I think I fought this creature before. This is the one that changes, blinds everything. I can't remember. It says there are people lingering, and no, there did say people were lingering in chat, but then now there's nobody. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's not a good sign to people. Oh, he's starting to stream. He just closed it. I'm like, maybe he didn't mean to have it. I'm like, no, I meant to have it. It's just the software. I had to restart the software so I could record. Ow, what the hell hit me? Wow, you're still not dead? Well, I am officially back, and I am sorry about that. I really am. I did not mean it to... Like, I had to restart the stream because it was being stupid. For some reason, which makes no sense, and I'm going to play with it later on, because I've never had that problem before, and I always run my software in administrative mode. Say, hey, please record to my drive so I can get it going. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Bun. I had to restart the stream because the recording software was not working properly. I think it was Windows being stupid. More than likely Windows 11. Oh, yeah, it's this dude. I remember you. Oh, come on. I had... Oh, wait, he did a red attack. Never mind. He's probably going to kill me. Okay, the camera angle just went stupid, and I couldn't see shit. But, I was going to say, you and Miss Rosie know each other? Like I saw the conversation. Hey, how's it going? And then does not help that I can't see jack. Oh, that's nice. Stupid ads, leave me alone. Doesn't help, I can't see nothing. Oh shoot, I didn't dodge that. Could have easily dodged that too. See, that's the only thing I don't like about this shield throw. I aim at him, and yet it wants to hit the ground magically for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, I died again.
Wisdom is knowing your own limits.
Crappiest mods. Fallout New Vegas? Jeez Louise. That's a lot of hours in New Vegas. I started playing that. That game could be... I mean, I played Fallout 3. And that was super long. That took a good 90 hours to beat, at least. That game took at least 90 hours to complete that game. Let's try again. I am starting to get to the point where I'm going to probably play this game on a very casual difficulty, because, like, it started off not hard, but, like, just basic. And then now it's just started getting insanely tough, even on normal difficulty. I can't imagine hard. I literally gotta wait till this fog, and I can't see where he's coming from. And there's no point in locking on to him because it just messes up the camera real bad. Oh, those shrooms suck. He places so many of them on the field, it's not even funny. Dead again. I may yeah, it's getting to the point with this game where I might start on easy difficulty. Cause it's getting like you take so much damage it's not even funny. I'm wondering if it hurt me when that one guy helped me out and he came in with his level 50 and it leveled my character up exponentially to where now it's just the fights are just come on. Can't see you. Now I can see you. Oh, these stupid shrooms suck. Raged by now? Nah, I'm not gonna rage. There's some... See, here's the thing. That's the other sucker thing about this game, is I actually gotta go into... Because it treats it like an online session, even though I'm not playing. You'll see why when I complete the mission. I actually have to hit select to go into here to pause the game. If I'm in this menu, the action's still going. Kind of like Dark Souls. He's almost dead, though, hopefully. Where are you at? He got me at the very last minute.
Remember, Owen, I can only go where you go.
Oh, at least he's being forgivable and he's not... Nope, he restored his health. Yeah, it's getting to that point where I'm going to play casual. because I don't know, the first world wasn't hard. It was challenging, but it wasn't hard. And then you ever play one of those games where all of a sudden the stupid switch gets turned on? That's pretty much what this is. Where it's like, okay, I had fun up to this point in the game. I mean, it's not a deal breaker because I can change the difficulty. But I played one game that was a puzzler, and it was fun and I saw what you had to do for the puzzle. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon mission. I'm putting it on easy. But you ever play a game where it's like the difficulty is I'm gonna change also something on here too. The difficulty is like it's easy, and then not easy, but challenging, and then all of a sudden the stupid switch gets turned on to where it just gets insanely tough to where like this is not even manageable. Side content, I think, in video games should be like that, but not end game. But end game, I'm sorry, yeah, end game or side content. Yeah, I get that because I've played a lot of games. I mean, I've beaten Devil May Cry. I've almost beat Devil May Cry on Dante Must Die mode, and that was a hard difficulty. That was a very punishing. I've beaten Dark Souls. I've beaten games that were extraordinarily tough, but they were also still fair too, where this one is kind of not being fair at a certain point.
These people were our allies once.
So I'm enjoying the game for the most part. 'Cause I like the action, I like the control and stuff. But if all of a sudden, if the stupid switch is going to get flipped to on, say, hey, we're just going to crank up the difficulty to over 9,000, then I'm just not having fun. Not at that point.
Lead their warbands here.
Not for long.
Not to mention, I've played this. I think it was last session. I played this on, and I played it on normal difficulty, and I picked the wrong mission. Dang nabbit, abandoned mission. I got to the very end of the mission, and the game crashed. And Godfall is one of those games. It does not save your progress until. Yeah, I want to kill the Sunflare. It got to that point to where it crashed, and I had to do everything all over again. And I was like, I'm not doing this again on normal all over again. Screw that. We're gonna run through all these dudes because I don't feel like fighting them. The thing is, easy difficulty sounds, it's like when you'll see it in a second, the easy difficulty it seems too pansy. Like, it's like, this should have been the normal, or maybe not normal, but a little bit dumbed up just a tad bit. Because when I had to fight Lunaris under easy, she melted like a stick of butter. Literally. And since I've read up that the ending and stuff is not affected by changing the difficulty, yeah, see how fast he's melting down? And I don't feel bad at this point on that because it doesn't feel challenging to me if I'm going to get wrecked in 3 hits. If I put this on hard, that'd be a whole different ball of wax. That's just me, because I like challenging games. I've played quite a few of them. But this game is just... I don't feel challenged when they do stuff like this. Me and my friend Malblart, when we were playing Divine Divinity, we had it like that, where we played it on the normal difficulty, and that game's based upon 3.5 rules. See, now since I completed the mission, you see how there's a timer counting down, like exiting the lobby, exiting back to lobby. It plays like that. So to start even the timer's going even in my start menu, and I'm not playing online. I'm connected online, but I'm not playing multiplayer. Yeah. So I don't feel bad. I hate doing easy mode on stuff. I really don't. Or Devil May Cry, for example, and I don't know if you ever played a game like that or played a game where there was no easy difficulty, but to unlock easy difficulty, you had to get your shit wrecked to unlock easy difficulty. And at that point, as a player, I'm like, oh, that's how I unlock easy? Are you trying to insult me? Okay, cool, legit. No, I'm going to play on normal. And I'll beat the game that way. I mean, Devil May Cry was like that. I only played the very first one, but I liked it. I know the newest one's on Steam, which I plan to get someday. They ported it. God of War was another one. God of War didn't have that option either. I still gotta get air sigils. So basically, I just gotta constantly continue doing missions. I've already done this mission, so I guess we're just. So I just gonna have me spam missions until I get. All right, well. Yeah, like a 6-year-old. Yeah, it's just. I agree on the whole. Yeah, it makes me feel like a 6-year-old. It's not fun when you have to like slap a game onto easy difficulty. 'Cause I normally don't do that in a video game. I normally don't. But I feel bad. I told Titsy, I was like, yeah, hey, I sent him a mention on Discord. So, yo, dude, I'm back again. I'm sorry that I had to restart it real quickly, and it obviously takes a couple minutes to reestablish. Yeah, well, I'm glad I could entertain you. My suffering for you, I don't mind that. Hey, I've watched a couple other streamers where I was like, you know what? I'm enjoying your suffering. I'm going to continue to watch. It was like, and after I see them suffer so hard, I'm like, okay, here's some bits. You deserve those bits or that sub for the month. I was like, you deserved it. I don't mind just casually blowing through this just to get to the next game, because I've been telling my friend Big D for a while, so yo, yeah, I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto 5. I promise I'll play it. Let me finish this game for... And the thing is, this game is I don't feel too suffered. I got this game for free, so you know. I got this, it's first off, it's off Epic's Game Store, but I got it free with my video card, so you know. Then again, this game was also a launch title, so you know how launch titles are. They're hit or miss in terms of gameplay and difficulty, storytelling, all that hoo-ha. I just wish the easy difficulty was just amped up just a... The thing is, yeah, enemies don't scale to level. So, I'm level 20. I was originally level 11, and then when I had one guy come on in here and he wanted to join in the game, and he played this game religiously, I could tell. And I was completely useless. The game scales whoever's the highest level is. He was level 50, so I just sat... Anything that hit me killed me in one hit, so I just sat back and just chilled. And I went from 11 to 20 in less than 30 minutes. So since now I'm playing with that scaled level... I think that's why easy difficulty is even more easier, because the enemies don't scale. And that's probably why this is more difficult, because it's like the enemy is higher level than he's supposed to be. This guy's easy. It's just ping pong. Pong. Although I probably will go after his butt a couple times. Okay, well, don't do that. Yeah, he likes, I don't want to be near your face. I want to range attack you instead. And that's his whole gimmick. That, and he uses the Scorpion come here move. Oh, he did that move. Okay, well. Oh, come on, really? And that's him. There was one game I played that was really tough. It was Castlevania Lords of Shadow. That game was a challenging hard game. Let me tell you about a game I waited for a year and a half, and for what I got, it absolutely pissed me off. Five Nights at Freddy's is always... Yeah, I played the first one. And I had my sister play the... I took that game to my sister's house, and she started screaming like a little girl at the jump scares. My mother was like, "What are you screaming about? It's the teddy bear's out to kill me." Oh, are you talking about what is that one called? It's Five Nights, the one where you play as the kid and wandering around, and you get Freddy. You get control of Freddy. Five Nights at it's Five Nights at Freddy's, but as for you, it's called like the amusement park or something. Security breach, yeah. I watched Markiplier play that, and that game I was like, man, this is really buggy game. He struggled through it, and he even got the best ending, by going going to that underground area, and he triggered it for some reason. But I saw it was so buggy as heck, and even at that point where there's where you can't save the game anymore. I'm like, that's a lot of not being able to save the game to do that with. That's insane. That's a lot. That's like almost 3 or 4 hours. And if the game crashes, you have a power outage or anything, I'm like, that's a bit much. So, and I saw the comments and stuff. I mean, he struggled through it, and props to him. He did it for his fellow fans, which I totally get. I probably did the same thing. But I was just like, yeah, that game should have never got released. That should have been like, it should have been an early access release game on Steam. Straight up. No matter what. And it wasn't. I've never seen a game so buggy. That game should never should have been for sale. I don't know if I can go do you yet. Can I? Nope, I need to do that one more time. So we're going to slog through this one more time. Took a year and a half. Yeah, and it didn't come out good. They rushed it, basically. I don't know without doing the research, but I'm going to guess fans heard about it and they rushed not Toby Fox, that's Undertale. Scott to rush the damn game. And that's probably why it came out as utter garbage. It's like, hey, come on, get this out already. And then it became really crappy, as in terms of bugs and stuff like that. I think the most common bugs I kept seeing was with Roxy. Like when Roxy kept trying to chase him down the field, she would just like loop and get stuck and all that. I was just like, wow, this is buggy as hell. How did this game get released? Was this game not beta tested? Whoa! Yeah, I mean, not all games are shit. I mean, this game isn't buggy. It's just For Godfall is just, I think the challenging aspect is set a little too high, and the gameplay. It's a launch title, so not all launch titles will be that great. I mean, I played Heavenly Sword, and it was wonky. The motion sensor stuff, that was wonky at times, which I didn't like with. I beat it though. I actually live streamed that a few years ago, and I actually stopped the stream because I was getting pissed. I was getting authentically pissed off. So my hands were starting to hurt because that was a very tedious final boss. And I said, look, when I get his bar down to 0, I'll restart the stream so you can see me finish the game. And I did. I eventually did do that, but hello. You showed up all nice charmant. Okay, you're just gonna break your mechanic and just come up here. All right, well, I'll just. See, it shouldn't be that easy. Weird. It says he's level 21 and I'm 29. Okay. That's why it's so freaking easy. That's okay, because I know eventually I'm gonna catch up on that with levels. Assuming because I think it was like, what was his name? Imore, I think it was his name was. Like, yeah, next time we play, get a character that's of level so we can actually have fun. Because I felt so used. I mean, I didn't mind the mooch. I didn't mind it it was fun to interact with a fellow person from the community. But I can see why this is super easy because it's not scaling the level. But I don't mind that at that point. I really don't, because I think it's too hard at the level it's set to be. Because I think it's meant to be level 15 or 16, and I'm getting wrecked in the 20s. Because I played when I played as Oblivion, the fourth Elder Scrolls games. I decided to do all kinds of side content and stuff, and the game scales to levels. So when I went to go liberate the first town, it was insanely tough, and I had to restart a whole new game because it scaled my level. So I had to fight these giant Daedric things, and I didn't have any magical weapons to kill them with. I mean, I was level 20ish or so, and I meant to be there at level 5. So I restarted the game, went back to level 5, and it wasn't hard at all. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of 20 after 2008. Most of the games I've got are mostly this one I think is like 2018 or 19. And now I get to talk to Three Face. All right, babe, what you got for me?
Have you fought Greaves before?
No, but I've heard the stories. He's able to command fire.
He says he is fighting.
RuneScape. I never. Is that an MMO?
He only fights for himself. You, on the other hand, are fighting to protect others, and that is why you will win.
Yeah, an easy win. Talk to the Earthminder.
You're about to face Greaves Sunsteel. Are you ready?
Yes, this is long overdue.
Cocos
I've known him
Bolas.
for years, since before he joined
That's
Macros.
one way to redeem your points.
Don't underestimate him. He's very powerful.
He'll die like the others.
He'll die like
Most
the others.
importantly, don't listen to him. He'll say anything to get what he wants.
Oh, really? So is he part bard? Can he like convince me with his song? Bring a coin for your witcher and join his party.
You've gathered enough sigils. It is time to face Greaves Sunsteel, Macros' personal Godsmith. Greaves is a man without honor, someone who has committed countless atrocities. He is down in his forge making new weapons for Macros. You must face Greaves in his lair and put an end to him once and for all.
My favorite video game console? Be a toss-up between the GameCube and PlayStation 2. Because I played those a lot. If we're going, like, way into retro mode, then I would say the Super Nintendo. Because I was a big RPG fanatic back then. I mean, I still am. But Super Nintendo was my jam for that. So if I had to pick those three, I would. I mean, it's a flip between those three. I'm mostly a PC gamer. Nowadays, I do have a capture card, and I do play on the consoles occasionally. And I have a few games I have to still play on those. That stuff's just a pain in the ass to set up sometimes, though. My capture card likes to be picky. Alright, we're going after the first of the Godsmiths. It's Greaves. What a name for, Gauntlet, Greaves. What a name for a blacksmith. It's time to face Greaves Sunsteel, Macros' personal Godsmith. Not just a smith, a Godsmith. You must face Greaves in his lair and put an end to him once and for all. Alright, let's go. They can be. RPG games tend to be long. The average RPG game for me is usually 40 hours. Anything beyond that, especially if it's a grindfest RPG, I tend not to play those kind of games. My game projects on here, which are are RPG based off it's made through the RPG Maker game series engine. I have designed those games to where it's still going to take you maybe 30 hours or so, but I've designed to be progressive grinding to where you never should have to stick to one area for too long to get to the next area. You should never have to do that. I have it designed that way because I personally don't like that unless I want to, because there are times where I just want to get to the boss. And then in my newest game, which I just released not that long ago, Destiny Wizard 3, I actually have a casual mode. So you'll never have to grind unless you want to get the extra stuff. So it's still going to take you 30 or 40 hours simply because it's a decently long story. It took me 4 years to make. Persona series, Persona 4, Persona 5 is an example of a very long RPG. That game is 130 hours long, but it's not really... there is some grind mechanics to it. There are some grind mechanics to it, but the game is such a long, and I mean long story. We're talking about, the average book would be like 400 pages long, someone might read. This one's like 1,500 pages. It's big and long. So it's understandable. And I've played non-RPG games that were like that too. I think Horizon Zero Dawn, I did a lot of side stuff though, but still, that game was a good 25, 30 hours just doing the main story. It's just a very well told story. And I'm okay with that, because it's just it's like watching a very long TV series, or dare I say it, Lord of the Rings, the third Lord of the Rings, where it showed like 30 different endings, and I really wanted to go to the bathroom so bad.
I knew we would face each other one day.
Look at my dark voice, I talk like this.
Destined to meet in battle.
You think too highly of yourself.
You have a choice, Orin. You could
Define lore. Like Dark Souls items and lore and all that. Hold on, that cutscene.
Macros and I are done. You deceive yourself.
You are a fool to resist your brother. This is his world, and I hold a place of honor in it.
He's holding a cauldron? That's kinda cool.
No place in this world.
In a war, he's holding a cauldron. Oh wait, I forgot. I can't. He's holding a cauldron and a warhammer. That's freaking dope as shit. That is so cool. It reminds me of those dudes from Dark Souls where they're holding a coffin and hitting you with them. Why did I not dodge? Oh, that's what's blocking me. Okay, well, Can I get out of this? There we go. That is really cool enemy design. I'll give me a second. I'll look at the chat in a second. That is really cool. Look at the design of that. That is so cool. Oh, that's what he does. Oh, okay. Nope. I don't step in the stupid fire. Jeez Louise, this guy loves to put on a... I bet he'd do a good barbecue. Oh, I charge you. No, I dodged that. Am I healthy up? Nope. Dodge, dodge. I'm over here, buddy. Okay, I cannot block that. Noted. Oh, these dudes are self-explodies. Okay. I love kamikaze-based enemies. I walked right into that like a goof. Ow. Oh, ow. There goes my shield again, hitting the ground for no apparent reason, even though I aimed at him. Where you going, buddy? Oh, you want to bring in more ads. Okay. Here comes the explodies. That's stupid, you can't block that. Ow. Oh, I yell at you for no reason. Finish him. Oink. The takedown. Ooh. Shield to the throat. That's... Ooh. That was a really cool boss design, though.
The Ethereum. It's burning you up.
We knew that the more I absorbed, the more painful it would become.
And we're not done yet. There's more to come. You'll have to hold fast.
Orin, I'll be okay.
Yeah, compelling story. Yes, it has a very detailed story. If you want, I mean, you'll see stream, or you can just check it out on this chat or the chat directly, or just go check out my site. There is a demo you can check out. You want to play it out. Yeah, as voice, I had friends and family voiceover. There's even a trailer out there for it if you want to look it on my YouTube page. Yeah, there's story. When you said lore, I was thinking like Dark Souls, or like you have to examine items and stuff like that to get what the lore is. No, it's nothing like that. No, it's a complete story, a telling story from start to finish, with narration and everything and characters. No, it's a complete detailed story from start to finish. Now my games are more of the. It depends if you like cringy humor and fourth wall references and an occasional pun, then yeah, you'll definitely enjoy it because it does have that flair to it. Yes, I'm sorry, Rosie. You have to watch ads because, well, I didn't when you first joined back into the channel because I'm an affiliate now. Before you didn't have to watch ads. I do have it set up though. If someone if you are subbed, it's supposed to ignore that. But honestly, I don't think it's Twitch is doing a good job of that. It really isn't. It really isn't doing a good job of that. Cause I'll go to some places that I'm subbed to, whether it's a gifted sub or I sub myself, and it's just grilled cheese sandwiches. What kind of cheese? I started doing what MatPat does, but it's a lot worse. So what, you mean editing videos? Cheddar cheese? How much layers of cheese? We're talking like 4 or 5 layers to where, oh yeah, the bathroom will feel better later on, or it's just like your basic grilled cheese sandwich. I like making grilled cheese sandwiches like 4 or 5 layers of cheese and just, oh man, and then put some Parmesan cheese on it. Oh, so good.
Auron, you know that once Macros begins the rites of ascension,
Oh, Kobe
the
Jack's good
ritual
too.
must be completed.
Understood. But we know that we can't let Macros ascend, no matter what.
Agreed. But someone will have to finish the job.
You said that anyone who completes the rites will die.
Correct.
And only someone with enough Ethereum could complete it. Someone who has studied the rites.
You see what I'm about to say.
You could complete the ritual.
Ah.
Yes.
But then you'll die.
I'll have served a purpose. It's the only way, Auron.
My brother is a jerk. That's all I gotta say. He's a total asshat. And I feel, someone has to die because he wants to be an arrogant prick to become a god. Oh, speaking of, that's why if you want to do it, because I don't mind it. I don't care if people do it, whether they do it through a host or through a raid. If you want to, just so you could, because I played with it and I haven't someone do it yet, but I tested Streamlabs, because I'm using Streamlabs right now, but I know it can work with OBS, but I made sure I went on the Streamlabs website, I did some editing and played with the alerts, and I added a custom alert for raids. Because a friend told me about this one anime, and I've been watching it, and it's okay, but the ending credit roll is just like, wow, this is an acid trip of a credit roll, what the heck? But then they play it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh, I could just use this. This would be perfect if someone raids me, because it's like, oh my god, people just came on in here. So if you want to go to your stream manager, Rosie, and raid me just to see what it does, you're welcome to it. It's hilarious. I was like, I don't mind it one bit. It might blow up my eardrums, but I don't care. Cause I was just like, I'm like, oh shit, it actually works. Because I uploaded the image and the sound effects for it, and I tested it, and I did it through a test on Streamlabs, and it worked. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I was like, this actually worked. It took about 2 hours to get it to work properly because I had to do a lot of edits, but it actually worked. So if you want to look to see what it does, you're welcome to. Just be prepared. It's pretty trippy. But I was like, this is perfect for a raid. I was like, this is perfect for me to like, because I just had the basic alerts set up. I'm not much of a big streamer. I only do it. I dabble. I'm more of a YouTuber than a streamer, but I do stream occasionally, like just for funs and shitsnees.
Greaves lies defeated.
He was a gifted Godsmith.
With such a twisted mind. Virtue matters more than skill, Zenon. My brother is a perfect example of this.
Agreed. May our talents never exceed our virtue.
I did something similar to what the Thunder Bros do when someone raids them. I took a clip from something, and I did some edits to it, and I'm like, oh wow, this will be so funny. I've already told a couple friends online, so yeah, if you ever decide to raid me, be in for a treat when you see it go off. It'll be really funny. Just, I mean, if you want to surprise me or let me know when you're about to do it, just tell me. That way I can see the reaction.
Orin, we're almost there. Heavily defended by Macros's black tide forces and barred by an ethereal seal. Head back
Oh, I know, right? Perfect. Like they look like they're at a rave.
and locate the gate to the Crucible.
I know,
of
right?
Souls.
I mean, I don't. The anime's okay, but I was like, the anime's called I'm a Spider. So what? It's basically about these group of students that get killed, and then are reincarnated into a fantasy world, and they're different classes and races. But she gets reincarnated as a spider. And that's what it's. But then I watched the credit roll, and it's such a 180 from the actual show. I'm like, oh, like, what the fudge did I just watch? And I like that credit roll. I'm like, I gotta have this. This would be perfect for a raid. Because, like, oh my god, people, let's party. There's a raid. I'm like, that's perfect. I love it. What'd you think? Did you like it? It took like 2 hours because I had to like download the episode, clip it, and then convert it into a thing to where it would upload. Then I had to also clip the audio because, I think you know how Streamlabs works. You have to upload a video, then an audio that goes with it. So I had to like make sure they were both in sync with the actual clip, and I was like, this is perfect. I love it. All right, let me see if I can upgrade my character real quick. Not that it really matter. I don't think I can upgrade, can I? Yeah, I can. Let's go ahead. And what about my other weapon? Can I upgrade it? Yeah, why not? Where's... Oh, nope. I meant to switch weapons. Alright, we're supposed to go into... And I'll change the difficulty to normal just to see how this goes. With bosses, I think I'm going to scale it down because the bosses got insane. Head to the Shrine of the Godsmith and find the entrance of... Okay. I guess that's the new mission I have to go into? Okay. And I guess this is an elevator thing I have to do afterwards. I got a Twitch notification said you were streaming. I was asleep when you did it, but...
Have you thought about what
But I went to go look at your stream page, and there was no VOD up there, so I don't know if that was just
Let's get Gildan Commander.
a glitch, or you actually were streaming. That's so cool that it worked. I'm gonna play with the other alerts down. I mean, I just got a basic thing. I'm not subscribed to Prime or anything like that. But I mean, I might down the road. But if I want something, $20 a month just to like have a cool notification rather than just download it. I mean, I could see like I don't know how Prime really works. I don't know if I could just subscribe to Prime and then unsubscribe and just have the thing I want. I'm wondering about that. Nope, not hitting me. Oh, your spikiness thing hit me. Oh, that's AoE. That's a AoE bubble. Okay. Why did I try to block that? Can't block red attacks. Now I'm getting wrecked in the first area. Okay, why didn't you die?
Is knowing your own limits.
Jeez Louise. Thank you for dying finally. I saw a green thing over here. Oh. No. Oh, I seen something over there, though. Oh, I can't go to that. It's disabled. Interesting. No. If you can't. I mean, you'll get spoilers. You could dive right into the third game, but because the way I write my games, because I like this in video games too, especially if it's a continuation of the story, I give you a synopsis of what happened in the previous two games. So if you play the very first one, which if you want to go ahead, I mean that's my very first game. So like bear with me, it's my first time ever developing a game, and it's the stuff has evolved over the years. But like if you play the second one, it'll tell you what happened in the first one. If you play the third one, it'll tell you what happened in the events of the second and first one. But at the same time, you're getting a full synopsis, you're going to get spoiled. I had my shield up. Okay, I have no idea what... Oh, that ball thing hit me. These lightning things suck. I can't get out of them. I have no idea what hit me. There, parry finally worked. I was looking at chat when I got hit by that. I'm an idiot. This game has more of a format like Diablo 3 or 2 was played. Now, if you play the second game, I'm not going to say anything much. If you decide to play the second game first, you will have an unanswered question in terms of a cliffhanger. But yeah, if you mean by unanswered questions like a cliffhanger, yeah, I do have that in the second game. But if you play the third one, you mean... Because I deliberately did that because I was going to make a third game.
Breaking through is going to be tricky.
So, are you on Miss Rosie Mellon's Discord? Do I know you through there?
There aren't any rich Ethereum sources around here. We won't be able to use the seal breaker.
I don't know. See, this is the thing about this game. They throw out all these weird terminologies, and this game has a lot of... This game does have like the kind of lore... See, this is the kind of stuff... This is the kind of lore I thought you were talking about. Like, all these... This type of detailed stuff. No. I have a little bit of that by reading books and stuff, but nowhere near of this grand scale. Nothing like that. Oh, great. More of these assholes. Ignore the volleyballs.
Warlord.
These guys were weird. I like the enemy design in this game, though. I'll give it that much. Come here. Don't walk back. Let me boop you and kill you. Ow. Here, have a shield. Have some iron in your diet. My God, quit running away from me. Oh, that's health. You grab it. Bonk. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, Bun is one of your mods. You call yourself Bun because you like hamburger buns? Or hot dog buns? Or bunnies?
There's a black tide officer up ahead.
Not for long.
The purple. Bunsen up the purple mod. The purple mod. What a name. Okay, it's just like because your name is colors purple. Okay. That's so silly. But I always like feedback buttons. So if you check out the demo and you like it and you end up purchasing the full version, save files do work in the full version of the game. And eventually I do plan on getting my third game up on Steam. It's just going to be a while because it costs money to get that up on Steam and running. I'm not going to fight you if I don't have to. There's booty over here. I go grab it. Well, as soon as I kill these guys. What's this? Oh, I missed something. Okay. You have like a lot of roles on your Discord channel, I noticed, though, Melon. You had a lot of fun doing that, huh? Ow. Damn it. Yeah, I just got wrecked. Those guys with those AoE puddles are no. Ow! these guys like to do AoE puddles. There, I feel more satisfied. Oh, so that's what that little red thing means, that other red color. If I build it up and do a power attack, it... Oh, okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm used to being ignored. It's one of my hidden. It's one of my special talents. That's how I'm able to sneak up, and do many sneak attacks. I'm sneaky like that. And just when you think you're sneaky enough, when you come back, the kitty ambushes you. Ah, cat attack. Still like to know why Streamlabs wanted to be freaking stupid about not wanting me to record. I'll have to play with that later. That's just weird. If not, I'll just set the... I guess I'll set the directory differently, which is weird, because for the longest time, I've never... I mean, I recorded yesterday, and it recorded to my drive just fine. Which was just weird. Oh, that's a big dude. And he disappeared. That's ominous. Now I know how that works. Cool. I did not know that. I was wondering what that extra red meant. Speaking of, oh yeah, are you going to resume playing that game again? Because you were playing it for a while, then you just stopped. West Loathing, the Western game. Rude. Anything else? Nope, moving on. I do not like you. You keep appearing and disappearing. You're scaring me. You're very omnivorous. Really? It can't. Your laptop can't handle something as basic as West Loathing? Ouch! What's wrong? Is it just need an upgrade, or is it dying, or? I mean, that's not a very I mean, streaming alone's demanding, but that's not a demanding game. Minecraft can be, which I did not know this because I was like, well, oh, it's a pixelated game. It can't be that demanding. And then my friend Torn told me, like, oh, it can be demanding, dude. It can be very demanding. If you got a crap ton of mods, you can really bog down your machine with it. What kind of laptop is it? Oh boy. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, it's down here. Oh, is this him? I blocked that. Whatever. Of course, he runs away. What a sasabaka. Oh, 8 Mega Man. Eh. Well, you know, not the best, but it's the newest laptops. How old is it? Like a couple years old? I mean, define new. Like recently bought? Oh boy. Boink and boink. Hello, person casting a spell. I'm going to kill you now. That wasn't too bad. Reach the Crucible of Souls. I get Indiana Jones vibes from that. Your computer might run better if
Perhaps you can break it. Use your Ethereum.
I'll try.
Well done.
That was a scary laugh. I mean, if you upgrade more RAM to 16, it'll definitely run a heck of a lot faster. 8 megabyte, you know, is kind of minimum, but yeah. If you upgrade it to like 16, yeah, you'd notice a massive performance difference. Okay, no problem. Have a good night, Rosie. I'll talk to you down the road. Maybe keep calling us Sans, who's not Sans, but Sans, but Sans. Oink. Ow. Oh, come on. Right when I grab the health power up.
Much.
I'll give this game this much, though. It is forgivable about checkpoints. That gets satisfying every time I do it. Jeez, just gang up on me. Get up! I don't know what's hitting me that's causing that stun damage. I think it's this guy. And after tonight's stream, I'm gonna go and be I'll be setting up the giveaway. Since it's past Wednesday, I'll be setting up the giveaway thing on Twitch tonight. Oh wait, check out, it's the number 2. Later tonight. That way, so next week on Tuesday, that's when the giveaway stream will be for giving away Destiny Wizard 2. I'm hoping we'll be a good turnout. We had a great turnout when I did my development stream. We had like a good 15 people in here, so I'm hoping that it'll go well. Oh boy, more of these buttheads. $31 already, jeez. The reason why I'm trying to play on normal difficulty is also to get the experience faster. Reach the Crucible of Souls. Defeat the Black Tide officers. This must be it. Oh, he grabbed me and he slammed dunked my face. Oh, I charge you like a more madman. Ow. Oh, crap, he grabbed me. Oh, basically I'm fighting the range dude too. Oh, yeah, he's more of a threat though. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, broke that neck. I like that. Oh, I just... Hello, Mr. Range Dude. Meet again. Probably got some skill points I need to allocate some time. Aw, why run? Let me kill you. No. Yep. It's a long level. It better not crash on me, though. I'll be bummed out if that happens. Oh, there's something over there. It's obstructing. I can't get there. Oh well. Moving on.
There it is. The Crucible of Souls.
The last of Macros's lieutenants is in there.
Phew! Cleared that sucker. Just gotta wait for the timer to wind down since it treats it like an online lobby. Trial of the Crucible. Mission complete. Probably got some skill. Ooh, I do have skills to allocate. Oh, I love vitality, so we're gonna get that. Increase my critical hit chance. Definitely increase. Press LB right as your shield throw, arcing shield throw returns to release. You should probably salvage some of these. Can't salvage all of them. That's too low level. That's a nice looking one. That's also a nice looking one. Though I want earth damage for the most part, because earth does poison damage. So yeah, I like the void, but I want to. 19% critical hit damage is nice too. But I want an earth build, because I like poison builds. So I'm gonna make sure nothing here. Yep. Air. Earth D. Okay, yeah, that. Alright. Alright, I'm going to sell this stuff. I might actually upgrade that. Just give me 1 second to do some selling here. Actually, let's see. And 28. Actually, no, it's. Oh, it's the same item. Okay. So that's what? That's the same thing? Alright, let's just get rid of it. Oh, well, that's a better. That's a better one. Predator. Okay, let's see. What else can I get rid of here? Look at all these banners I need to get rid of. Shite. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna equip that banner. I would like 23 health. Yeah, that can add up, and you hit a bunch of enemies. I wouldn't mind a healing banner. So let's go into my armory. Nope. I'm doing that wrong. Alright. What the? Oh, jeez Louise. This has happened a few times already with this game. It wants to crash. I apologize for that. I gotta relaunch it. Give me a second. It actually crashed. I had this happen last time. It crashed in the middle of selling and doing upgrades and stuff. You actually just love that. It's like, boom, crash. I'm like, all right. And I gotta make sure. Yep, it sees it. All right, cool. Now let's try this again. See if it. I don't know if it actually did it. It did. Okay. Let's try this again. And the banner I wanted to have is the Vampiric. Yep. Now, can we... Okay, I have to go to Armory for this. Those rings. I want to see if... Oh, wait, you can't do that here. You have to do this here. Not through the main menu. Ha ha ha. Can't enchant it any further, but we could probably upgrade it. Oh yeah. We'll hold off enchanting. Alright, let's go and talk to Three-Face, see what she has to tell us.
Sanctum, what if you're wrong
Wrong about what?
about the rites of ascension?
What do you mean?
You say the rites are a sacrifice ritual. Macro says it will make him a god. Only one of you can be right.
You are wondering if I wish to become a god myself.
The thought had crossed my mind.
Why would I want that?
Most beings would love to have the power of a god.
Power corrupts.
This is true.
Your brother has shown us that.
Power overwhelms. It's hard to resist.
I am not a Valorian, Orin. I am a construct. I do not want the same things as you.
She's got a point. It's like, I don't want that power. It ain't worth it.
Something troubles you, old friend.
Ascending might kill her. Perhaps it's for the best.
You sound conflicted.
She's on our side now, but we don't know what that much power could do to her.
She isn't Macros.
Would your brother have turned evil without the temptation of godhood?
That's a fine point. Power corrupts. For all I know, he just was he's blinded by everything else and said, you know, I just want to be a god. You know, that is true. That totally sounds like I mean, you know, power could make someone into a completely different human being.
We are almost there, Orin. Only the Gildan commander remains. His lair, the Crucible of Souls, requires sigils from all the realms to unlock.
Lovely.
You will also have to return to the Earth and Water realms to collect the necessary sigils.
Lovely. AKA grind. Alright, let's go do this one. This is going to be a grind session for a bit, folks, so...
The Treasure Trove is a straight shot right into the floating remnant.
The Niak will oppose us.
They won't stop you.
Ha!
Press LB when catching shield. That'll be fun to get to work, right? What? I keep doing that. I keep thinking up will change my weapon, and it doesn't. Oh, let's go up there. And alley-oop. Floating remnant. I have not been here yet. I do like the the dual blade weapon setup. It actually is pretty nice. Now, this coming Saturday, I do not have a, I may not be streaming. It depends on one community Discord I'm on. Okay, that's not hard to do. I just had to hit enemies. Why did I ran right into that like a goofball. But I have some events. We're playing. Me and a few friends are playing What the Dub that evening on Morbid's Dolls Discord. And Morty's pretty cool streamer. She streams during the day, but she's pretty hip, pretty like very bubbly and very hippie, and pays attention to her community very well. She's pretty cool, and I hang out with her once in a while. So if I don't stream Saturday that day, what I'll do is should happen, may or may not be a surprise stream. I will do an after dark stream of either playing just casually playing through Soul Calibur 6 because I've been playing that, or we'll do some more racing on in Horizon Forza, not Horizon, Forza 4. But if I do stream that evening, then it'll be either the Godfall or the retro game. More than likely Godfall, because we're closing in on finishing this game.
The entire realm was a part of the Earth realm before it was brought up here.
That takes a lot of power.
The monolith was built to do things like this.
And Macros controls it.
I go this way. And grab the booty. Oh, there's some over here. Grab it. I see it up there. I'm not going for that, though. I'm getting low on currency. I may start bashing objects and stuff just to get currency out of it. Okay, serious time.
Let's find a way to get through that gate.
Okay, that's what it was. You had to throw your shield at it. Let's go kill the... Okay, I have to go this way. Alrighty then. Yeah! Oh, I missed him completely. Really? Well, now you're annoying. Goodbye. He takes a lot of hits.
Done.
That wasn't that bad. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. That actually might be useful against fights. Oh, it's these assholes. Let me put dots on the ground. As I can, and I blocked a red attack, which I shouldn't have. These guys kind of suck.
The treasure is in the big tower, straight ahead.
It's never that easy.
Nope, it's not. It's not easy being cheesy. Oh, booty. Treasure chest. Grab you. Oh, it didn't go off. Oh, Codex. Yeah, I picked up Codex in Orion's Journal number 7. Alright. The rogue captain, Risher, knelt before Macros and I, disarmed and chained. She fought at the vanguard at the unhinged summer and saved me at the Battle of Half Skull. See, look at all this lore and terminology being thrown out. Like I get any of this. And she repaid that respect by raiding the Vargal against our command. Instead of discipline, Macros asked why the Vargal deserved land that good Valorians could settle. Instead of punishment, Macros ordered our forces to war with Vargal. He saw a new case for our relentless armies, and he pretended later that it was a way to keep us united. Under control? Was I trusting enough to believe him? Absolutely I was. I think Macros even believed it himself. Yeah, I gave too much faith into my brother. In a nutshell, I gave too much faith into my bro. And that sucks. Brotherly rivalry, he just wants to be a god and just doesn't give a crap about anything else. Even if it kills him. I have a feeling I may become a god and just sacrifice myself. Who knows? I got that vibe. I could be wrong. Going up. Oh, are you my elevator music sanctum?
You're in a good mood.
It's a moment of peace.
Focus on the mission.
That was good enough. I like that.
There are Crimson Wind officers in the other towers.
Stay focused.
More codex. Let's grab it. Yeah, see, these journals I'll read because they're retained to the main characters. I wonder how I activate quests. I guess that's like during the extra content. I'm just doing the main story though. Excuse me. The war was never about land or Ethereum, as Orin seemed to think. Orin believes that because we discovered the wonders of Ethereum could build, we craft ever more possibly. But in truth, we turned against the Vargul because we hated them. We hated their scurrying, their tunneling, their breeding, their starving, their eggs and their eyes. Wow. That's detailed. We hated the Archons had made anything after us. They have always been dark rumors the Archons created the latter-born races of Chaxi to replace us. I simply use these rumors to justify our war. After all, war was our permanent condition. Jeez, brutal. We have never learned about anything but warriors. I always told Orin the truth about what we did. I won't be held responsible if Orin didn't understand. Jeez, man, you're just like set in your ways, bro. You really are. We were both set in our ways in that sense. Excuse me. But once it came to light, it was like, yeah, this is messed up.
What a view.
Indeed.
That is a nice view. Oh, hold on, kill him. He has that tether on him. Alright, there goes that shield. Hold on a second. Jeez, of course. That's so dumb you can't pause the game that way. Freaking cockroach locked on my freaking mouse. I'm like, nope, not happening.
Good work. One more thing, Arm. Unlocking the treasure has triggered the arrival of a Crimson Wind attack team. You'll have to go through them.
They will fall.
They will fall. I'm going to state my obvious statement. They all will die, because I must get to my brother. And I spoke with Big Dusty next week. We are gonna do. He's gonna get his Xbox set up again, so we can do some more retro arcade, random arcade games. Oh, you a boss? I had my shield up, you piece of poo. It's a long mission. I'm going to be peeved off if the game crashes again. Diary of the Wolf. Oh, we got some codex to read. Two of them. Alright, cool. They're short ones. Our war on the Vargal terrified the Nyack, who had also seen us as usurpers. They joined the war, fought against us to preserve their destiny. The Nyack were tentative allies during the upheaval, only to turn out of selfish fear. The War of the Vargal inflicted the Abyssians. I guess that's how you say that. So they joined the war. Okay. That was the end of the mission. Wow. That was a long mission, too. Oh, and unlocked some extra stuff. Alright, what time is it? I think we have time for one more fight real quick. Hello. Oh, I get to fight him again. Okay. Oh, I should have did my explodey shield. I didn't even think about it. Yep, there he is. Oh. Ah, just about to do my power attack on you too. It's gonna get to the point where I gotta change my course pretty soon. How many? Oh, I need one more air sigil. Oh, we still got some time. Let's go ahead and we'll knock this out real quick. You're a big guy. Even on easy mode, I still take a licking, though, that's for sure. Oh, I thought that said assistant. Wrong weapon again. Button, not weapon. I like how they die though. It's just fall dramatic like. It's kind of funny. Ow. I have no idea why I did that. Alright, there we go, and boop. Oh. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to hit my shield? It won't let me do anything. Alright, we found another bug in the game, because it's... Wow, really? Well, I guess the next time we pick this, I guess we're stopping for the night if it's going to do that. That's just... It won't let me do anything. So, yeah. You should see I'm pressing all the buttons, doing everything. Yep, game bugged out. Abandon the mission. I hate when games do that. I really do. It is not fun when a game decides to do that. So let's just go look at the world map and see what else I got to do to get one air sigil. Yeah, I can just do one of these and get an air sigil out of it. And then we have the final realm awaits. I'll probably do that next time in the next stream. So I got to do a little bit of grinding. Yeah, you need 10 sigils each apiece. So, yep, that's pretty much what I have to go do. So I'm going to go ahead and stop it here because I got to get ready for work. Melon, thanks for hopping in and saying hello. Titsy, I'm sorry that you joined right on in, and then I had to restart the stream because the Windows was being a bitch about recording the process. So I appreciate hopping on in. I sent you a mention, and if I see you streaming later on, I say, yo, dude, hey, you disappeared, never came back. So I didn't want you to feel like, hey, it was just like, oh, I'm just gonna run the stream for a bit and I'll be done. No. I had to restart the stream. I even said it in chat. I had to restart the stream because it wouldn't let me record, which is kind of weird because I know in OBS, if you're not recording, you can change the path where you want to record it to. Streamlabs wouldn't let me do that. It'd say, nope, you got to stop the stream, change the path, then you can restart your stream. That was kind of dumb, and I felt bad about having to restart the stream like that. Bun, it was nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed your stay and the stress I had to go through on normal difficulty here and there. But I think for the remaining of Godfall, because I know we're near the end of it, I'm going to go ahead and play it on easy mode. It's still a bit challenging even on easy. Because, the stupid switch, it's like the difficulty's not balanced quite right. Now, I know I'm over-leveled, but even then, I think if I was just about right level, and the enemies didn't scale, stuff would still hit me like a truck, and I'm hardly doing any damage to it. And I think when I fought Lunaris, the second world, the water world, beautiful area by the way, I kept getting hit. I mean, I kept hitting Lunaris for just little to no damage on normal difficulty, and I was scaled to level. And then I think on easy difficulty, I think I did maybe about 60% more damage, which is overkill. It should have been maybe 20 or 30 more percent damage, but when fighting it on the normal difficulty, I was hardly denting her, and I was following mechanics, and it was just a slog of a fight. And it felt like I was playing on hard difficulty and anything, and even then, it didn't feel like any progress was made on that fight alone. So I just didn't like it. It just felt way too long of a slog. Like you're trying to like hammer this one nail into a wooden board and it takes you 50 hits rather than 3 hits. Something like that. It's just way too much of a gap. But I'm enjoying the game for what it is. Like it's a casual playthrough like I do with most of my games. I mean, it depends on the game. Hopefully Grand Theft Auto is a little more balanced out. I'll have to play with the settings on that. Hopefully, I launched it the other day, but just to get a feel for it, I didn't see subtitles on there. I hope I can turn that on for you guys and for myself, because I like subtitles in the game. I really do. That's just my personal preference. So, until next time, y'all enjoy, y'all do best. We only have a couple of people in here, so I'm not going to raid this time. But the next time we meet up, will be Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday evening, and we'll pick up Godfall at that point and see if we can actually finish the game at that point. Saturday, like I said, there's not going to be a stream unless Morty cancels on me. If Morty cancels on me, we'll definitely wrap up Godfall and get her done. Or I might do the retro game of Soul Blazer. I think I'm going to hold off on that because next week's going to be a bunch of streams. So, because Monday I'm going to be with me and Big D are going to do our retro game. Tuesday and Wednesday is going to be the giveaway stream. So be sure to be on here for that as I play Destiny of a Wizard 1 as far as I can into it. It's going to be at least a 3-hour stream for the first one and a 4-hour stream for the second one. I don't know if I'll beat Destiny of a Wizard. I mean, I know my own game, but that game is about 10 hours in length, so I don't know if I'll beat it. And then Thursday there's no, and then we'll go back to normal scheduling. So there's gonna be an extra stream squeezed in there no matter what. And Saturday evening I will see if I can get an After Dark stream going for that night, and we can play. I can play one of the two, either Soul Calibur. I think I'll do Soul Calibur because I did Forza last time. So until next time, y'all enjoy what y'all do best. I will see you in the next game. Have a great evening.